Okay, welcome back. Okay, YouTube, I do have one more thought. I did have on my third day here on Kick, I did receive a suspension on my account. I quickly hit the appeal button and apologized and read the agreements and terms and conditions and all that stuff just to make sure I was well versed in it. Apologized, told them I saw the error of my ways, and they immediately took my account and reinstated it, and it was all good. So hats off for Kick customer service when it comes to that. But the reason why I make this video, as you can see, the title is follow for follow or sub for sub. That was the reason I was asking people. I'll follow you if you follow. I know socially it's a pretty stupid thing to do, but I figure there's thousands of people on the app. Getting them follows is more important to me than caring about my reputation at this point. So I went ahead and did a little campaign where I went into people's lives and said, please follow me and I'll follow you back. It worked. I got about 7 follows in an hour. Then subsequently, an hour later, I went back to my account and I was banned for this reason. After reading the guidelines and understanding them and what have you, I did take a minute. I took a step back and I was just like, but why? Why don't they want us to share follow for follow or sub for sub? Now, sub for sub is when I give you $5 and you can give me $5, and we're both hosts. Kick makes 50 cents out of the deal, but you and I get our sub list up or something like that. I don't know if there is actually a benefit of doing it because I'm simply not there yet. But I do now see the logic behind the no follow for follow campaigns, right? I came from an app called Bigo, and it's a rather trashy mobile app. Everyone's trying to scam everybody. There's gangs in it. There's, little posses, little cliques. It is a very, very hateful place to be. But it does create, like for me, it gave me a backbone. Anyway, I digress. What you don't want is a bunch of people following you that aren't going to be in your stream. I want to get my followers up to hit that 75, but I see what Kick is trying to do. It's beneficial for the host. It's beneficial for Kick as well, not to spam everybody. And that's one of the worst parts about other mobile apps like Highly and Bigo and TikTok is they will spam you with notifications over and over and over again because you're encouraged to do the follow for follow. But then every time that person goes live, just like on Kick or on Twitch or anything, you get a notification on your phone or your email, and that can be really oversaturating. And especially for the servers, because they're sending out notifications left, right, and center. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, what they want is they want genuine connections. They want you to have 75 genuine people that are going to be returning to your stream, right? Even if it takes 6 months to get up to those 75 people. Then once you're able to get subs, those 75 people that have been following you for a while and coming into your streams every day, no question they're going to throw you $5. You know what I mean? So it's a really good way to become a partner and affiliated, all kind of in the same one fell swoop. You kind of, the moment you start gaining momentum on these sites, you really take off, and they encourage that. On Bigo and on Highly and on all these other apps, they give you the first 3 months when you sign up to an agency. Those first initial 3 months are crucial because that is when those are the times when Bigo will take your stream and put you through the algorithm and really send out notifications dedicated only to your stream to thousands of people and really promote your stream through their algorithms. And that's not fair because then a season, I'm 3 months in, I'm starting to make money, and then all of a sudden my viewership significantly drops, and all these new people are getting all those people that I was getting. You know what I mean? So in essence, that's kind of unfair because they want that inrush of dumb people. Right, because the longer you're on these apps, the faster you realize that doing business on these apps, like trading your currencies on these apps, is completely and utterly foolish. As long as you own a calculator, you should be able to figure this shit out. The people are being lied to, right? So the top of the agencies, they're just telling lies to all these people. You can do this, you can make this, but then they convince them to take their money in their paycheck and trade it back to them so they can get to a higher tier level and ultimately make more money in the future. This is 100% false. They are bringing in new people and boosting in the new people because they know that the people that have been here for 3 months are starting to fucking wise up. And they don't want them to get the boost anymore. They want these dumb people that are, sorry, dumb. I should just say naive. They want these naive people to then get that boost of confidence that they get, and they start feeding into the whole thing and, drinking the Kool-Aid and all that stuff. And before you know, you've been on the app for 2 years and you haven't made a cent. Like on Kick, for instance, you can't see how many followers I have. You can't see how many subscriptions I'm getting per month unless I'm posting this information on my actual live. But whereas Bigo is they use their beans and diamonds kind of as It's kind of like a lure status symbol, kind of, right? They're not really getting paid. They just have that status symbol. All in all, I just want to end this video real quick. I do see why we cannot do the campaign sub for sub and follow for follow. I do see your logic behind it. I do appreciate the quick spanking that that Kick gave me. That's my little adventure there. So please don't try follow for follow campaigns. It's not worth it. And if you do get a suspension, just keep in mind that you can always be apologetic, contact their customer service, or just hit that appeal button, and it should be taken care of in just a second. Anyway, guys, I am Justin S. This is the channel Squanch with Justin. I am here every day on kick.com/SquanchWithJustin at 7 a.m. PST until 9 a.m. PST. And we're going to be doing various other shows, adding other things to the schedule and the calendar, getting it done. But for now, keep your stick on the ice, guys. And remember, if you can't fix it with duct tape, you're not using enough duct tape there, bud.